This vlog is brought to you by SalveoWell Singapore. Ayan. If you guys do not know, SalveoWell is the one who brought the Salveo Barley grass to Singapore. I started my Salveo journey today and napansin ko na hindi ako masyadong gutom. Oh my God, ikakapayat ko na ba to? Abangan natin yun. But I feel lighter. I think that's what's important. I do not want another health scare before I take action. So I've started drinking Salveo. So if you guys want to know more, they have an office at Lucky Plaza. And also you can visit their website. I'm going to put the link down below. Hi everyone! Ayan, ang gulo ng aking buhok at ng aking bed. Obvious ba na galing ako sa higa? But anyway, today we're going to talk about kindness. When kindness feels heavy, giving without losing yourself. Today, I'm going to talk about something in a personal perspective, not in a content creator's perspective. Tsaka na yung mga content creator tips. Dito muna tayo sa, something that I've learned and realized personally. And it was just this year. It took me a long time to learn this lesson, and I hope you guys would learn from it. Don't wait for you to experience it. Try to learn from other people's experiences. People always say, just be kind. Honestly, that's my line too. I always say it to people, and I always say it to myself, just be kind. But what if kindness starts to feel heavy? Like you're giving help, showing up for everyone, then one day you wake up and realize that nobody's really showing up for you. That's when I learned that kindness without boundaries isn't really kindness. It's emotional sacrifice disguised as goodness. Okay, let's put this in parts. Part 1. The moment you realize, you know that feeling when you suddenly see someone differently? When all the times you helped and listened starts replaying and you realize they weren't really giving back the same energy. You're not mad. Maybe you're just disappointed because you didn't really do it for credit. You did it because it's who you are, and yet something feels off. That is called emotional depletion. Nauubos ka na unti-unti. Your brain literally starts to associate that person with stress instead of connection. So it just doesn't happen with your lover. It can happen with friends, family, relatives. It could happen with any connection that you have. The oxytocin that is supposed to make you feel good because of the bonding, it gets hijacked by cortisol, your stress hormone. That is your body saying that, hey, we're being kind, but this doesn't feel safe anymore. Part 2. So why does your brain does that? Let's get nerdy for a second, and I really love this part. When we help people, our body releases oxytocin. It's a warm and fuzzy hormone that makes us feel connected. But here's the twist. If you keep giving without receiving emotional safety, your brain interprets it as risk. You're literally bonding with someone who isn't bonding back. And that mismatch creates the emotional dissonance. It's like hugging someone who keeps their arms stiff. So you're not crazy for feeling hurt because we are biologically wired to want reciprocity. Okay, part 3. The too nice myth. Babe, sometimes people just say, oh, because sobrang bait mo, or like, you're just too nice. No, you're not too nice. You are too unprotected. Kindness is not the problem. The lack in boundaries, that's the problem. When you say yes to everyone, even if your gut says no, you are teaching your nervous system that other people's comfort is more important than your peace. And that is how resentment is born. Not because you helped, but because you kept on helping people who wouldn't do the same for you. Part 4: How to be kind without feeling used. This has always been my story. I kept on asking myself this year, why did I help this person in the first place if I would just feel used? But looking back, I actually helped people because it's just me. But I didn't know my limit. I kept on helping people even though they weren't really grateful for the opportunity. Not grateful to me. I don't need people to be grateful to me. I'm not requiring anything back. It's just that I want to help without feeling used. That's it. Okay, so how do we fix it? Because the fix is not to be unkind, right? I think that would be hard for me to just be unkind. I feel happy that I help. I feel happy when I'm kind. And the only part that I don't like is to feel used. So let's call this segment Kindness with a Filter. Number 1, check your energy, not your image. Before you do anything, ask yourself, do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Or I just do not want to disappoint them? If your answer is you just don't want to disappointment, just don't do it. You will resent it. Number 2, reciprocity scan. Notice patterns. Are you always the listener, the problem solver, the ate, the therapist friend, and they never ask about you? That's imbalance. It's not friendship. Number 3, don't over-explain your no. Well, kind people usually think that they owe a paragraph explanation when they say no or when they are setting boundaries, but actually you don't. No is a full sentence. Or you could just say, I wish I could do it, but I just can't right now. Number 4, energy audit. I think this is the best gauge. After helping someone, ask yourself, do I feel lighter or do I feel heavier? And that answer would be your compass. I've helped some people, they've got the opportunity, but they have complaints about it. Then that's when I would start to feel heavy. I tend to be a problem solver and help suggest solutions or still manage to help them along the way, even if it feels heavy. Part 5, when people pull away after you say no. Here's what really hurts. Sometimes the moment you stop saying yes, people start disappearing on you. It stings, but it's also a gift because that is not rejection. That's revelation. Once you do not have anything to offer at the moment, that's when you start to see the real color of even of those people that you've helped, or the moment you are supposed to do what you need to do. So if there are information that has to be kept professional and confidential, I don't mention this because I'm not supposed to. And some people, because they feel that you're close, they feel that you're supposed to tell them, and they feel that you are unkind if you don't. What they feel is actually valid. And the moment that you do not act in their favor or in their advantage, just because you kept things professional, they start to forget all the kindness that you've done. People who valued you for your usefulness will fade when you start setting your boundaries. And let them. They are just showing you who they are in the first place. Takers in disguise. Because the real ones, they stay, they adjust. Or at least they would ask, are you okay? Or why are you not able to help me this time? At least that. Part 6, the closure that you should give yourself. You do not need to confront everyone that has hurt you. Sometimes closure isn't a conversation, it's clarity. You see the pattern, you understand it. You stop trying to change it, and you quietly promise yourself, I can still be kind, but I will never let it cost my peace ever again. So yes, kindness is a superpower, but only if it's powered by awareness. Give, but don't drain. Help, but don't lose yourself. And love people. Just don't forget to love yourself first. Alright, my loves, if this hits home, please drop a comment down below, share your story, or tag a friend. Let's normalize boundaries as an act of self-love. Once again, this is Brightly Abby, sexologist, content creator, and your cheeky guide to pleasure positive living. Thank you, SalveoWell Singapore! Don't forget to try their Salveo Barley grass.
Barley and Big Red, two sisters vlogging their hearts out.